And we're going live, Facebook world, Instagram world, LinkedIn world, interweb world. You are looking at a guy who is coming in hot with something that is so close to my heart. Something that is genuinely, it's something that I hear and I see all the time, and it just pisses me off. You're looking at a guy who's pissed off today. Because, and for a right reason, and probably, if you stick around and watch this, let me know if you're here. Listen, I speak to so many people who have gone and they've been sold the idea, 100K months, $50,000 weeks, $1 million this, $1 million that, live on the couch, do nothing with your life and make money. And it's wrong. And I'm just fed up and I'm frustrated because I genuinely care for people and just want people to realize and just shake them up and realize, guys, just wake up. 100K months are so difficult. 100K months are unrealistic. I'm speaking to people who barely make 10K a month. Barely make 10K a month, and they're out there listening to people that say, oh, just gonna make potentially up to 100K a month. It's ridiculous and it's wrong, and it's adding so much stress. It's adding so much pressure on you. Why think about 100K month if you're barely making 10? If you're struggling to pay your water bill, why are you worrying about 100K month? It's wrong. Oh, but Carla, you gotta have big dreams. Listen, you gotta have big dreams and big goals. You do, I get it. You gotta have some sort of vision. But why add so much stress to you by thinking about 100K month when really having an extra $1,000 a month, extra $2,000 a month would transform your life? Think about it. Think about it for a second. Wouldn't an extra $5,000 a month, 10K a month, completely change your life? If the answer is yes, then wouldn't that be a much more honorable and worthy goal to focus on rather than falling for the ridiculous empty dreams of 100K month? Of course. I would much rather you, if right now you're making 10K, focus on 20K. If you're making 20, think about how can I create a life that I can enjoy my life and have less stress and get to 30. If I'm on 30, how can I get to 40? But see, here's the thing, and here's my message for you today. Is this: so many people, they go and invest in so many different masterminds, in so many different programs, in so many different coaching stuff, right? That just doesn't work. You go and invest in masterminds, and listen, I've seen so many masterminds that promise the world, that promise this and that, and then 2 weeks in, the people that go into those groups, they're like, this was a massive stuff up. I've burnt money. I've lost. This was a waste of money. Why? Because it wasn't what you needed. That's the thing. You go and follow the masses in this mastermind, this mastermind, this mastermind. How much was it? 25 grand, 20 grand. I'm like, what'd you get from it? Nothing. Did you at least get support? No. Posted a question. Barely got any airtime in the call. How many people were in your group? 90, 60, 70 people. Whoa, it must be a great mastermind, right? Wrong. Why? Because unless you get results and unless you get some one-on-one attention, you are not going to get the results. This is why masterminds, big masterminds, don't work. Now, but you say, but Carlo, you also run a winner's circle. That's a mastermind group. That's a group coaching program too, right? And I say, that's right. But you know the difference with something like that and why everyone in that group loves it and gets results and actually leaves change? You know the reason? Is because I give them time. We keep it small. So could I have a mastermind with 50, 60 people in it? Probably. Would I want that? No. Do you know what I would want? I would want someone that comes into my mastermind, stays there for an hour and a half until they get what they need, right? And they feel like I've had time to ask my questions, really kind of bring out exactly where I'm at, get some coaching for me to go like, okay, I don't need to figure it all out myself. I get the exact things that I need. And guess what? Now I've got exactly what I need to go and work on every single day. I mean, to me, if you invest money in something every single month, you would want to go and get the most amount of value. And if I was in a mastermind group, I would want to be heard. I would want the person on the other side to know exactly where my business is at and give me tailored advice around how do I go from here to there. Not from here to there. I would want to go from here to here. But see, no man, everyone gets sold on this big idea of 100K. Woo! No. Why? It doesn't make sense. If you're not at 80 to 90, why are you looking at 100? If you're eating scraps, start thinking about some crackers. If you're eating crumbs of bread, start looking at the slice. Don't think about the whole loaf and the whole bakery. It's unrealistic. But it's not just unrealistic, it doesn't make sense. What's going to give you more confidence? What's going to give you more certainty? What feels good? Think about it. You being where you are right now, no matter what wherever you're at, right? And thinking of 100,000, or which is 10 steps away, or for you to think about one more client. What if I could get you one more client today? Client that was aligned, that felt good, that was loving your work, that was so aligned, energetically confident, he's got no worries, pain, is willing to do the work, is going to be an incredible client. Or me selling you $100,000. What feels better? I mean, wouldn't it just light you up more to have one more client today, one more sale, one more downline, one more incredible person, one more sale? Think about it. What sits better for you? I mean, for me, I know that I started thinking smaller. Now, does that, pause for a second, time out here, coach, time out. Does that mean that I don't have a goal? Of course I do. But I'm thinking about the goal, but then I'm acting in little step by step. Because I might want to climb the whole tower, but if I go on my ladder and I go for that step over there, I'm going to miss it. So you know what? I'm going to step here, and I'm going to step here, and I'm going to step here. And you know what? It might not feel sexy, it might not feel great, it might not be like, woo, like social media worthy, but you know what? I don't care. And why should you care? Because if you're stepping on the ladder, step, before too long, where are you going to be? You're going to be on top of the tower. But guess what? Were you stressing yourself out? Were you falling back into insecurity? Were you always comparing yourself and looking out there and looking at all the shiny objects? No. What were you doing, smart person? You were looking at the next step. And is the next step difficult? No. If it's the right next step. The next step for you should include getting better at sales, getting better at marketing, connecting with people, having conversations. Not 100K a month. Stop it. It's silly. Don't fall for the schmucks people out there that keep selling you this rubbish. It's crazy. Stop falling for masterminds that sell generic stuff and actually get coaching for you that moves you forward. Think about it. You're being stagnant. You're being just insecure. You're never in momentum. We gotta get you in those basics. You do that, tell me your life doesn't change. Of course it will. Of course it will. So look, before I sign off, I just want to leave you with this message. Whatever you're gonna do, going to a mastermind, a group coaching, a coaching thing, whatever it might be, make sure that it covers you and it looks after things for you, right? And it works on you, the person, you, the common denominator, and the business that does the things that count, the right marketing, teaches you the art of marketing, teaches you the art of sales, teaches you the psychology behind money. Not just make more, the psychology behind money. If you work on those simple things, your mindset, your money mindset, your marketing, your sales, your influence, your communication, your storytelling, converting, closing leads, as well as working on you, the person, the common denominator, that will make a huge difference. This is what the Winner Circle does, by the way, and this is what our coaching with our team does. And there's a reason why it's working so well, and we're getting such incredible results. If you want to know more, if this is something that might be like far out, that's for me, that's, you're speaking to me, that maybe reach out. I have so many resources. My team is bringing people in all the time, signing people up all the time. They're getting to over 50% full in a very, very quick amount of time. And the results that we're getting are absolutely freaking mind-blowing. And we want you to feel it. We want you to live a life and be in a business that you love and that makes you feel alive. So if it can be something for you, please reach out. Let me know. This is my message. Thank you for listening. Let me know if you stuck around this whole time. Let me know. I'd love to know your thoughts. Below. So, guys, up until next time, thank you so much. I really appreciate you. Thank you. Sending gratitude out to you. Thank you so much. If you know anyone that we can serve or help, please let us know. Until next time, all the power to you. I'll see you guys